had a person ask me to plug in his stock, which was ALGN, ALGN. And he asked me to review for him what Swing Machine would have done with ALGN on a 15-minute interval. So let's change the first input to a 15-minute, the second input to a 1 hour, and then to a daily. And notice my chart automatically changed. You're looking, by the way, I'm Bagadon at StockMarketCaddy.com. It's Saturday at 4:38 and it's June 13th. You're looking at what we call the Swing Machine. This is the Swing Machine for stocks and for ETFs. You put in your symbol, we come across, it tells us whether we want to be short or long. On a 15-minute basis, Swing Machine shorted, and it did so 101 15-minute segments ago, or at 10:30 a.m. on June 9th. The purse, and this is adjustable, assumes a $10,000 trade. You could adjust this to $5,000 or $1,000, whatever block of money you're trading, and your purse will match accordingly. So if you had taken a line short on a 15-minute basis when Swing Machine said to go, you would be up currently 1,078. Probably would have been up higher. It's rallied against the short. This was the entry price. This was the time. This was the date. The combined trend is in chop. The near trend is trending down. The distant trend on a 15-minute basis is trending down, and the altimeter is trending up. So it's a little bit conflicting. And we teach our folks how to trade the Swing Machine and how to trade a time chart. On a 60-minute basis, Swing Machine is also short a line 15 hours ago. And if one had been trading a line on an hourly basis with Swing Machine and had shorted $10,000 worth of stock, you would be up 603. Your entry price would have been 267.57 at 4 p.m. on the 10th. The combined trend is moderate. Near term, the price is pressuring up ever so slightly. The distant trend is pressuring down. The altimeter is mixed. On a daily basis, if you're a little bit more of a swing trader, the daily chart shows that we're still long. 32 days ago, Swing Machine said to enter long. We're currently dipping. We're at $1,397.23 on a purse if one had put in $10,000. The entry price was $220. The order came in at 4 p.m. on the 29th. The daily combined trend is moderate. The near trend is pressuring down. The distant trend is trending up, and the altimeter is mixed. Now, on a daily basis, if you want a little bit more information, you want to know where support and resistance is, Swing Machine will give you that too. This is, on a daily basis, 243 is the pivot point. The first cut of resistance is at 249, which is exactly where it is. Second cut high, resistance is at 261. These are the support levels. As a general rule, we like to buy off of support and sell covered calls up at the highs. Now you may have noticed as I click on a line on a 15-minute, here is the chart. And this chart is totally integrated and totally matching Swing Machine, as is the strategy, the Zynga strategy, totally integrated. On a 60-minute, this is what it looks like. And here was the short. This was another trade. The previous trade was a long, beautiful trade. In the daily, now look at these trades. A cyan line means that it was short a winning trade. A beautiful winning trade. Beautiful winning trade. Couple little losers. Beautiful winning trade. A beautiful winning trade. A little loser and another beautiful winning trade. By the way, our bars are, they're paint bars. And if you want to, let's go to style, use candles. You could use candles. And let me bring this in. Our paint bar paints the candles. When you optimally would want to stay green, so you would have got a little heads up in here that the selling was coming in just as you get it over here. That's fine, bagger, but I want to know if I was trading this over the last, let's see what interval we have this on, over the last 2 years, 2 years on a daily basis, how much money would I have made trading $10,000? So let's go to the performance report. And here it is. Total. Now, this is not scalping. This is staying in the trade all the way through. If you had used percent trailers, had done some scalping, you could have done maybe a little worse, maybe done a little better, depending upon your trading skills. $10,858 made money on the long side and on the short side. This is what's important. The profit factor. 6.21. This strategy over the last 2 years, trading a line, for every dollar you lost, it made $6.21. That is a beautiful thing. There were a total number of, weren't that many trades, 9 trades, and it won on 55% of those trades. And you can see the rest of the trading data. The maximum trade drawdown was only 848, which is pretty reasonable. The trade analysis, and you can see average time in trades on the long side and on the short side. Gives us additional data. There's a tremendous amount of data here, more here than we have time at YouTube to review. Let's look at the performance graph. Look at the performance graph. Right out of the gate, it's profitable. And look at this equity curve. It's not perfect, but it's a beautiful equity curve. I'm Bagger Don at StockMarketCaddy.com. This is just one of the tools and one of the approaches that we take in trading stocks, ETFs. Oops, that says I got to reprint that. It says ITF. It's ETF. ETFs, and as well, we trade futures intraday as well as options. If this type of approach interests you, feel free to give us a call. Feel free to visit our website. We have a Traders Academy, a learning school that we call the Q School. It's on our website. It's a full week program, has more than 24 hours of self-paced education on how we trade the swing machine and how we trade this particular chart. But we also trade price charts, line break charts, Renko charts, point and figure charts. And we have other radars and other systems to help us do what? Help us to manage risk. You see, folks, we're not winging it. We're not, let's go buy today, let's go sell tomorrow, now let's go this way, let's go that way. It's not what we do. We're measuring constantly our performance, and we're constantly controlling our risk. We are trying to make at least 3 tokens for 1 token lost. And in this case, as you just saw, had one been trading a line, ALGN, using the swing machine, whether you took the orders from here or had the computer do it automatically, you can now do that with swing machine. We have written the program so that the computer will put the trades in automatically. And doing so over the last 2 years, as you just saw, your profit factor would have been 6.21. I'm Bagger Don. Feel free to call anytime, 813-758-8263. Thanks so much for your time. I wish you the best in the markets, and we're here if you're in need of a mentor. We don't give out the fish. We're not giving buy or sell recommendations. We're providing other like-minded people a place to come, a place to learn, and a place to trade mechanically. In golf, you want to have a swing that you can repeat and count on. and we think the same is true for trading. Thank you.